So I am on the screen now, somewhere. Yes, thank you for that. And maybe you need to welcome me all over again. That happened in a 10 minutes. Wow. Okay, but since I got your attention, since stuff doesn't work, people start to pay attention. I'm going to start out with a little song that I've created using AI, just to maybe, it's afternoon, and it's a little bit nicer to make it a little bit fun. So. I thought that was a nice music, but this is a tough crowd, all right? Okay, so I've created that using Microsoft Designer and an app called Suno, and that's something that AI can do. It can do it today for you. If you go to Designer, you upload a picture and say, I want to look like this, it creates a nice little avatar for you. You can also do it on your own photo if you like that. Okay, let's get started with what I'm here for, sales and customer service. So if for 1 minute you were to reimagine customer service, what would it look like? There are 3 stages to it. Stage 1 is when we give an actual agent, a customer service representative, we augment it with AI. That's one. We give it AI capabilities, that it gets information using AI. The second stage is that we create an AI digital avatar. We replace the customer service agent with a 24/7 AI avatar. And the third stage is autonomous AI. And I get a lot of these questions. Are we there yet? Are we at autonomous AI? No. Are we getting there? Kind of. So these are the 3 stages how you envision something like customer service. And I'm going to show you an example of each of these because, seeing is believing. So let's get started with the first one, an AI-assisted agent. In this case, I'm going to show you, in this case, it's an actual agent. This is taken from banking. It's talking to a customer. And what is happening is, down below, you will hear suggestions from Azure OpenAI. So Azure OpenAI is picking up the suggestions from the CRM system and actually doing this conversation with the customer. This is happening in real time. So while the customer talks, AI is not able to not only just transcribe, but actually give you information back. You will see that in a minute. And then you will see there is a sentiment analysis at the bottom, and that is actually real-time sentiment analysis. And the goal of each call is to make the customer happy. So we have to make sure that the sentiment, moves to the more positive side of it. But let's take a look.
Hi, Adrian. Thank you.
What we are going to see. Just a second.
Hi, Adrian. Thank you for calling Woodrow Bank. My name is Madison, and I'm here to assist you. How are you doing today?
Hi, Madison. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
I've seen that you're interested in our home equity line of credit offer. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. I'm planning to do some remodeling on my house, and I think a HELOC would be a good option to finance it.
Before I proceed with the HELOC, let me take a look at your account. I see that you have a mortgage with us that's a little over 2 years old, and you've accrued about $200,000 in equity during that time. That's impressive. Can you tell me more about the improvement you have in mind?
Sure. My wife and I are expecting our second child, and we're going to need more space in our home. We're planning to add an extension and update some of the existing spaces.
Congratulations on your growing family.
Isn't this a customer service experience you would like to experience? I would. So, when I call a customer call center, they'll say, oh, I don't have this information, or I cannot give this to you. But you see, what you saw was something real-time transcription and real-time intelligence back. And it was so seamless, that conversation. So this is an example of what an AI assistant agent in customer service looks like. But let's move along. That's stage one. It's good. All right. So, very quickly, yeah, just for you. So, Microsoft said, when we display our technology, why not use the same technology in our own contact centers? We have 45,000 agents today who use this GenAI technology when you call a call center. Just so you know, this is being used today. Let's take the second one. The second stage was when you create an AI avatar. Well, it's nice and easy to talk about creating an AI avatar, but do you have AI avatars in production? Yes. There's a bank called Commerce Bank, and what they decided to do was they launched an avatar called Ava for 2.2 million users of theirs. And let me give you a very quick demo of what Ava looks like. So she's there, well, now I'm saying she, again, AI avatars. She's available 24/7 to answer any question. And this is a very quick demo, and this is in production. So have a look.
I'm in Seattle for a special event. Does my Commerce Bank premium card include travel insurance?
Marco, I'm glad you asked. Yes, our premium credit cards include international travel insurance. You can rest easy knowing that you are protected during your travels.
All right, well,
That was a very, very quick demo of Ava. I'm working with a lot of customers who have shown a lot of interest in AI avatars as they want to include this as a part of their services. Banking being one of them, insurance companies, pension companies, you name it, even retail customers. Okay, so that was stage 2, which was AI agents, AI avatars. Stage 3 is autonomous AI. Now I call it autonomous, but remember it's partial, we're not quite there yet. And what I'm going to show you is a demo which I have actually running on my machine, but I'm just, for purposes of displaying it here. What happened is OpenAI launched this model called GPT-4 Real-Time API, which allows you to have a real-time conversation. It was launched 1st of October. So have a look at this conversation, which is an agent. There is a shop called Shop, fictitious shop, and you're going to have a conversation with the AI assistant agent. Let me try to do this.
Hi, I've created an order at ShopMe and I wanted to track that order. Could you help me out?
Welcome to ShopMe. Of course I can assist you with tracking your order. Could you please provide me with your 5-digit order number? This will help me check the status of your order right away.
Yeah, of course. My 5-digit order number is 56767.
Thank you for providing your order number. The status of your order 56767 is in transit, with an estimated delivery date of November 5, 2024. If you have any more questions...
Oh, yeah, that's a problem. I'm not actually available on November 5. I'm traveling. I'm not available in the city to receive the orders, so I would really like to cancel it. Can you help me with that?
I understand your concern. I can help you cancel the order. Could you please provide the reason for canceling your order 56767?
I'm not available in that city to receive the order, so I have to cancel it.
Your order 56767 has been successfully canceled. You'll receive a confirmation email shortly. If there's anything else you need help with, or if you have further questions, please don't hesitate to let me know.
Yeah, I do actually. The refund amount is just $88, but I paid $100. This is really bad. Why is that?
I apologize for any confusion regarding the refund amount. Refund amounts can sometimes differ due to various factors, such as shipping fees, discounts, or non-refundable charges. To provide you with a precise explanation, I will need to check your order details. Let me gather the necessary information. It appears I'm unable to retrieve your account details at the moment.
In this
For a
case, it
specific
starts to
issue
find
like
a
this, I would recommend reaching out directly to our customer service team.
Now, I don't know how to reach out, so I would need you to schedule that for me.
I can certainly arrange a callback for you. Could you please let me know your preferred date and time for the callback?
Yeah, sure. Tomorrow after 3 o'clock.
So Shiva schedule one. So the point is that an AI is very agreeable. That's another thing that has to be worked out. But this is just to show you an example of what a conversation looks like. And I try to sound like an impatient person. I didn't want to create a shouting video because that would make it sound very unpleasant, but it's still able to handle these kind of emotions. So, and when I say autonomous, it doesn't mean that it's going to be, taking over. It means maybe 80% of the call volume will be handled by something like this. And only 20% of where, or maybe 10-20% of where there is an actual problem will go to an actual agent. So this is what we see as, or foresee as, future of customer service. Hope you enjoyed the demos. Let's just quickly talk about sales. So in case of sales, I heard, a colleague, one of the presenters talk about sales, how salespeople should find other jobs or whatever. So I don't know about that, but for now, what is going to happen is, in case of sales, what we've done is we've at Microsoft created something called Copilot for Sales, and we overlaid it on top of all the different tools that you use today. So what we did is, we imagined the life cycle. This is how we are working with, use cases for AI. We imagined what the life cycle of a salesperson looks like. So what is the life cycle? How do they start their day? They get an email message, probably a request for quotation or whatever. Here we put Microsoft Copilot for Sales. We have 23 Copilots, by the way, which will propose a meeting. Then we pursue the opportunity. The opportunity needs to be created in maybe Salesforce or whatever CRM system you have to track that. And then from there on, what needs to happen is you need to prepare a value proposition. Again, you go to Excel, prepare something, put it back in the system, Salesforce probably, or Dynamics, whatever CRM system you have. Again, you go back to, you have to prep for your meeting. You have your meeting in Teams. In Teams, we actually have created insights that it records the meeting that you have with the customer and focuses on the points that customer really wants to focus on. And then finally, you can prepare an offer. And all of this we have mapped by mapping out the life cycle of a salesperson. And we have put Copilot on Sales on top. I don't have time to show you, but this is just an example of the right tool that one could use in sales. And our early estimates have shown that this has resulted in saving of 2 to 3 hours for every salesperson a day. Okay, so as we have to talk about tools, yes, I can hear the gong. As we have to talk about the tools, Microsoft sees it in 3 ways. We see 3 things. One, we've come out with SaaS-based solution, off the shelf. There are 23 Copilots we've come out with. M365, Microsoft 365, the one in Word and Excel and all that, is just one of them. We have 23 of them for different scenarios. And then, the second one is, in case you want to extend one. Let's say for Copilot for Sales, you want to connect it to maybe SAP or something. That is called AI, we are calling it Copilot Studio. We have 1,200 plus native connectors to create an experience like that. And the third one is Azure AI. Azure AI is where you can build your own experience, like the chat experience I just showed you in the start. We have 1,785 large language models for you to choose from to be able to create something like that. Finally, I've just highlighted of the 23 Copilots, which are the Copilots which are very helpful for customer service and sales. So hope you can, these are all our 23 Copilots. We're going to keep coming out with more. But the ones in yellow are the ones for customer service and for sales. Thank you very much, and thank you for being a nice audience.